going to start now. I'm going to keep it in chronological order. I'm going to have evidence. I'm going to have receipts, timestamps. For the respect of the people in this video, I'm going to be hiding their names out of retaliation from the company, the Iron HQ company, the gym. Just because I've already seen some of the responses that some people have had for leaving the gym and whatnot. So it started on Monday. I want to say it was the 28th, the 27th. I was going to the gym. I usually get to the gym about 11 or 12 because I Twitch on the side and I stream and I have like social medias. As y'all can tell, you're watching on a social media app, an outlet. And I try to go into the door. So first I get out the door and I'm like waving at my friend Devin and I'm headed to the gym. I try to go into the gym and it's locked. And so it is locked in terms of you have an access code you can use to your membership. So at first I'm like, okay, cool. Sam and Austin are not in the store or the gym. Usually when Austin and Sam are in the gym, they have the door locked. So I said, okay, cool. I'm going to pull up my app. Boom. I pull up the app. Hit the button. It goes, invalid or you cannot get into the gym. There's no access available. I said, okay, that's kind of weird. So then I said, maybe my membership is due. I need to get a new membership, whatever. I then go to my email and I see an email sent to me at 3:34 p.m. from Austin Jenkins, co-owner of Iron HQ, in quote, concerning your membership, Quentin. After much deliberation between Sam and I, we have decided to cancel your membership effective immediately. As in the moment he hit that button, he probably either canceled the membership or the membership was going to be canceled after he sent it. We did not arrive at this decision lightly, but several different small instances point to a larger problem. And what may that be? Let's read. Many comments we have received over the past several months from various people in different social groups that had a negative experience with you. That is okay. Our own interactions and your reaction and continued negative commentary in gym and on social media about our rules and policies. So, I'm going to start by breaking down this email, how I thought as an individual was, what am I intellectually, understanding. So first, they canceled my membership immediately. So immediately means that they did not call me, they did not text me, they did not email me, they did not message me or email me to reach out, they did not message me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Yahoo, YouTube, no social medias to want to have a coming to Christ Jesus talk. And that's lingo for a sit-down conversation. Okay? So that is immediately where I came from. Okay, well, there's no need to even mention them back because my membership is immediately terminated. Okay? There's no need for that. We believe that you are not a good fit or influence in our gym culture and environment. So now I'm going to break that down. So they cancel my membership and they do not think I'm a good fit or an influence. They basically think I'm a piece of shit. Because I don't see how you could not be a good fit for influence or an influence or the gym culture or the influence in the gym culture's environment or a good fit for the environment. So there's like 6 things you can break down for there. Okay? It's just not, overall, me as a human being walking this earth and being in that area, not worth it for them. I understand. I respect that. So you must make the decision based off of the census between you and your husband, your wife. Whoever made the decision also made the email, but they could have talked about it to send it to me. We did not arrive at this decision lightly. At this I said, you know what? If they truly mean that, I'm very honored because clearly I've had some impact. But if you did come to this decision very lightly, then it's counterintuitive. So you say you didn't come to the decision lightly, but I'm not a good fit, nor am I an influencer gym culture environment. So then what was the decision that wasn't lightly? If you didn't come to the decision lightly, which I understand that, you still did not reach out to me. So this email would have been different if it said, hey Quentin, after our conversation on the phone, hey Quentin, you've broken strikes 1, 2, and 3 because they have a policy in place, which we'll go into. We did not arrive to the decision lightly, but several different small instances point to a larger problem. The larger problem is me, right? I'm the larger problem in the gym. Many comments we have received over the past several months from various people in different social groups that had a negative experience with you. So 2 things to break down. 1, when you went to ask these people, did you say, is Quentin bad or good? Or did you say, is Quentin bad? Or did you say, is Quentin good? A second thing is a social group is a double negative because a group of people are already social. So that's like saying the good, awesome, or the bright, illuminescent. So I don't understand where a social group of people came into play in social groups, right? Cliques, I guess. I don't understand what that means, but cliques that I am a bad influence. I'm not gym culture. I'm not environment. So I'm now going to display a list of people who have been giving me good compliments and saying that they're in the gym culture and that it's a lie, and that it's made up, and that it's not true. Okay? And then we have the last one is our own interactions and your reaction and continued negative commentary in the gym and on social media about our rules and policies. Okay? And then at the bottom it says regards, Austin Jenkins. Our own interactions and reaction and continued negative commentary in the gym. Okay. So I brought Sam a cupcake before on my wife. And Sam knows I have. I have complimented Austin. Austin has spotted me. I've spotted him. I've complimented Austin multiple times on his workouts, his deadlift. He had 365 for 10 AMRAP, and I said, that's crazy. And then he complimented his wife and said he can't even make it through his own wife's workouts. I intellectually remember that. I processed that. That was a memory that we had. Okay? I've cheered Sam on. I can find a video of me cheering Sam on in the background when she's squatting and deadlifting, which I'll be trying to find and post if I can. So where is this that we don't interact? Most recently, we have not talked in the last 2 or 3 months because Sam Jenkins has gone on a rampage and started saying very disrespectful stuff about the gym goers. Examples A and examples B. And I'll post them up here for you guys to read. Now, these are not photoshopped. These are not put on a negative light. This is Sam Jenkins, the owner, co-owner of Iron HQ, speaking about her members. Everyone shit talks. That is okay. No one is perfect. I'm not innocent, and neither are you as a viewer. But I will say this. If you are to own a gym, and then you shit talk your members at the gym, and then you post it on your story, what does that say about you? How narcissistic, how vile, how gross do you have to be to sit there and do that? That's my question. So, if I'm not good for the gym culture, if I'm not fit, if I'm not adequate, if I'm not influential, but yet one of the owners does that, what am I? Am I the standard? Am I counterintuitive to what you do? I bring people up, you push them down. I encourage Sam Jenkins and Austin Jenkins to go to the webcams, go to the cameras, and find evidence where I've pushed, pulled, bullied, argued with someone on the camera, because there's a video of me Sunday, Saturday, Friday helping out another member, a female, in the gym, teaching her how to deadlift, showing her how to put her belt on. She gave me a hug. I dabbed her up. And Sam Jenkins watched that. She watched that happen. She watched me walk into that gym and get congratulated by 12, 13, 14, 15 people on occasions of my accolades for the gym that I got out the mud through that gym. I'm on News Channel 9. I'm on Greg Thunderberg's. I'm on the Black Sheep Eulogy. I'm on multiple podcasts and interviews. I'm slowly getting famous for just wanting to pursue my dreams and be a good husband. And yet I'm being pictured as someone who's not a good influence. But I still have all these examples of compliments. So I want to just understand the email and conjecture to that. And so Austin has a video. I'll play the video of Austin talking.
That video we thought we were gonna have to make, guys. We don't like social media drama, but we draw the line at being called racist. To be blunt, it pisses us off. So Monday afternoon, we sent an email to Quentin Postel that he was being removed from the gym because we did not think he was a good fit for our gym culture and environment, and ultimately for our business objectives, we didn't think that we could adequately meet them and keep him in the gym. His response was to go to social media, and honestly, it feels like a campaign of attack on us personally and as a business, especially so when he started alleging that it was racially motivated. And I do want to unequivocally say that it wasn't.
And he's basically saying that, I think he had a longer video, but I think as he put it on the story, it cut. But if you read into his post, his post specifically says, and I'll find it, this was not something we thought we would have to deal with when we started Iron HQ. That's crazy because neither did I. I never thought I'd be kicked out. We recently removed a member, Quentin Postel, not Postel, but it's not that big of a deal, on Monday afternoon. We did this because we felt it was the best interest of the gym, its culture, and its people. Once again, here are multiple people saying, hey, we miss you. We have been blocked by Quentin, and so we cannot see everything has said, and we don't know what story has been building about us. I have not built any story about us. I've only been giving facts. Okay? We don't owe anybody an explanation, but we would have explained it further to Quentin had he emailed us back instead of jumping to social media first. I want to go back to that when I finish this conversation, this dialogue. But he crossed the line, alleging it was racially motivated, and now we are being harassed and accused of being racist. We believe his actions have provided further evidence to cement our decision. Additionally, if you have a question about what our rules mean, ask us instead of drawing your own assumptions or applying your own meanings. And then I have 3 people. It's really childish to pull the black card like that. It just shows the lack of ground to put forth an argument. Either we support you guys, either way we support you guys, and we will continue to be loyal members. The comments, by the way, don't know the member personally, but I do know what I speak with you and Sam. Pretty much every time we come to the gym, it's evident. Community proud of, mind, and pursuing anything business when engaging community. Cool, all right. And then we have speaking from someone who's worked with you, talk often with your wife. Cool, all right. So I'm gonna screenshot this and post this. Okay. I'm gonna say this first off. Okay. Someone put that on my story, and I shared it, and then I unshared it, and then I saw. And if you look on this post, the Iron HQ post, you can see they screenshotted not off my story, but off somebody else's. Austin Jenkins and Sam Jenkins are not racist. I never said they are racist. But I have been discriminated against.
That he was being removed from the gym because we did not think he was a good fit for our gym culture and environment, and ultimately for our business objectives, we didn't think that we could adequately meet them and keep him in the gym.
Now, I'm a very transparent and positive person. So, have I been racially discriminated against, or have I been discriminated against? Is for you, the viewer, to decide. I will not say that, but I have been discriminated against. Okay? Quote, we do not owe an explanation, but we would have further explained to Quentin how he emailed us back instead of jumping to social media. So when I broke down that message to you guys, I digested it and let y'all read it. Y'all saw, it said, immediate termination, you're not a good fit, or an influence in our gym, culture, environment. So if someone told you that, and they're kicking you out the gym, do you think they want to talk? Because if they did, why didn't they text me? Why didn't they call me? Why didn't we have a conversation ahead of time? Why did it immediately jump to me being kicked out? But now I'm the piece of shit and the bad guy because I went to social media. This is not a bash Iron HQ. Iron HQ is the second best gym in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in East Ridge, in Georgia. Period. Nowhere touches that gym. But you can have the best equipment in a shit environment. Austin and Sam, you were never racist to me, but you were discriminatory. The rules you made, right, reflected a little bit on me, and we all know that, and that's okay. But for you to sit there and say you don't want anyone an explanation, but you can't even explain in the email what rules I broke, and to say in the email that I broke rules A, B, C, D, which you did not do. There are no explained rules broken in this. There are no camera footage evidence. Y'all have cameras, so y'all would have caught me lacking in footage. Quentin's stealing. Quentin's pushing members. Quentin's taking up time. Quentin's cameras in the way when people are trying to work out. Never been that way. Never has been that way. Never will be that way. Because I have integrity. I have a moral. I have moral. I'm a good fucking person. It's that simple. If you do not want me in that gym, that is okay. Fucking say that. But not sit there and paint me as a fucking villain, as a grotesque, selfish fucking person, and then go on a rampage to kick me out. I'm not something you can just fucking throw away. There is an environment. There is a culture. There are people in that fucking gym that I love. There's people that I've given fucking squat shoes to, Jake. There's people who I've given fucking belts to, Jacob. There's people that I've fucking spotted, Nevaeh, Jake, Tanner, Devin, Garrett. There's people that I've fucking helped coach right now. I brought you cupcakes. There's people that I've spotted. There's people that I've wiped off their stuff for them. There's people that I've helped them mentally when they wanted to talk about stuff. There's people that follow me to this day. And there's still fucking people, if you're watching this, who I was there for you and you still wanted to go behind my back and make reviews. And that's fucking fake. I never once hurt you. And if you cared enough about me, had respect for me, you could have told me I was doing wrong so we could part ways. Not sit there and snake in my fucking story and then send it back to them. That's wrong. There's no integrity in that. And that's pathetic. I can't believe I did that for you and what you did for me in return. Pathetic. So now I want to touch on the topic of the Google reviews, because something recently popped up and I found it very interesting that this was happening and that I want people to see it. So when we go to the Iron HQ, right? We go to the page, go to Iron HQ review. I recently left a review on there, and it goes here. And the review is, went to Iron for 1 year today, was immediately terminated on the grounds of social groups and negative commentary, but never have I been reprimanded for breaking the rules, etc. Okay? All I'm going to do is leave it at this for the people reading this. Sam is toxic, the co-owner, and she does talk shit. I have 2 examples of when she posted on her story, shit talking to customers, us lifters, and this is in their rules. You decided if she followed her rules, or followed her pin rules, and if you wanted to pay $60 a month to be blasted behind your back. Man, people have really spoken out and already ending their contracts and memberships and leaving the gym, even as far as unfollowing them on social media due to the discrimination and accusations I have faced. Like I said, discrimination and accusations, not racial discrimination. At the end of this note, I was never called, contacted, or emailed about toxicity. I woke up one day after winning a state champion title, being among news, headed to the gym, and bam, here we are. And here are the pictures of Sam Jenkins. I don't judge people at the gym, but when I do, it's because their ROM is trash. Sam Jenkins. And behind that, I posted, here's the rules. Iron HQ. Be kind, respectful, welcoming. Keep your eyes, hands, and comments to yourself. Treat the equipment with respect. Re-rack your damn weights. Be mindful of equipment using during busy times. And help keep the gym clean and safe. Never be afraid to ask for help. PSA. Every time you slam my cable sack down, you lose 10% of your gains. Now, this comes as no surprise, seeing how small you still are. Keep trying me. Here's reviews. Yeah, I don't know if I want to finish my contract with them after that sketchy shit. What a joke of a gym. They are scared of your elite potential. Gotta unfollow them now. Also, for the record, you're literally a giant teddy bear and probably the nicest, most humble guy there at the gym. No. Love this one. No, I've never been approached. And they've also never approached you before cutting you off, so that doesn't make sense either. It's not professional in the slightest. And if it's the social groups thing, it flat out says in the rules that a first offense is probation, a second is 24/7 access revoked, and a third is termination. Okay? So let's get something straight. I've already had a mentor talk to me. He said do not go back to that gym because Austin and Sam have been plotting. This has been something they've been plotting with no evidence. With no evidence. Right? With no evidence at all. To the people who have been leaving reviews who I thought were my close friends, but they were not, they still follow me on social media. I left this review 17 hours ago. Now let's go start looking at reviews recently. So we're going to go to the highest. Bam. There's mine. By the way, Sam and Austin have hid this review. If you go to this review, you cannot see this one. You cannot see my cousin's, Phoenix, and you cannot see my friend Austin's. But let's see, where are they at? There were some comments on here. Talked about. Oh, I guess they're gone. Perfect. Hold up. All right. Here's some reviews on here. Clifford Hawkins, an hour ago. I'm not going to read them because that doesn't matter. Benjamin Herring, 5 hours ago. O'Malley, 14 hours ago. Jake Ivy, 17 hours ago. Okay? Penny Durst is the only legit review that's a 5-star. If you felt that way, Jake, O'Malley, Benjamin, Clifford, and you've been at the gym for over a year, from what you're claiming, and these over 6 months have let them enjoy the atmosphere, why did you now wait? Why did you not wait to say something? You said it to be counterintuitive to what I was saying. I'm speaking out of hurt, out of discrimination, out of being casted out for no reason, and you feel the need to promote them. There is nothing wrong with that. Everyone deserves the right to speak their voice. Freedom of speech. First Amendment, right? But it comes at the cost of you losing our friendship when I was there for you. And to be honest, who's to say Austin and Sam, you're not asking them to leave reviews? Because I'm not saying you are. If you didn't, you did. Cool. But it just shows if they didn't ask them to leave reviews and those people wanted to leave reviews, it just shows you how, and they could be part of the social group to be honest at this point. But it just shows that how fake people are in real life. These are fake people. This is a life lesson. Fuckers are fake, okay? And I don't follow them on social media anymore, so they're going to probably watch this and they're going to follow me. That's cool. It is what it is. But I do want to show you where I had texted him, one of the people, one of the men, I'm not going to say who, and I asked him, I said, quote, are we good? He goes, yeah. Saw your review, so I didn't think you were feeling some type of way. Well, someone sent it to me, but still saw it. Just showing love, man. I said, now though, you could have made a review even months, even a year ago, and you made it right after I made mine. There's timestamps. Seems like you were trying to undermine me, if not decline what was said. A review whenever is cool, but I see you're on my story, and then there's a review after you're on my story. LOL. Analyzing and shit, I'm not out to get you. I know that, but do you see where I'm coming from? I haven't told anyone to leave the gym anything. Let me ask you this. On our friendship, my review and my story had no influence on whatsoever on you making the review now years and months after you could have had the chance on or gave one. To be honest, you posting that made me realize that I just never made one. So it's because I made a review? No. Your review also isn't even up for me. And that's when I knew they took it down. I'm going to say this. I'm not going to air the person out. But I remember when you called me upset because they ignored you. Sam and Austin ignored you. Sam and Austin treated you like shit. You took care of their gym when they were gone. No compensation, nothing. I remember whenever you were upset with them. But you know what? Austin and Sam treat him better, deserve better. It's that simple. I'll leave my piece at that. But as you can tell, there's a lot of dynamics going on in the gym. And I fall into the category of being the worst one. So I'm going to post up the rule one more time. And it goes, I'm going to read it again. I'm going to be very stern and very respectful with my premise. Now, rule number 1, be kind, respectful, and welcoming. 2, keep your eyes, hands, and comments to yourself. 3, treat your equipment with respect. 4, re-rack your damn weights. 5, be mindful of equipment used during busy times. 6, help keep the gym clean and safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7, never be afraid to ask for help. And based off of these posts that I'm showing you now, does Sam abide by those rules? If a chef came to you and fed you, gave you food, and you paying them, right? There's an interaction, there's a business transaction, and you found out they spit in your food, or they shit talked you, or they didn't give it their all to represent you and you give them money, how would you feel? Sam chose to post that. No one told her. No one. Does Austin know she posted that? I don't know, but he does now. Have I ever had beef with Austin? Hell no. At least from what I know. Shit. Have I ever had beef with Sam? Hell no. But from what I know, Sam just don't like me. Why? I have no fucking idea. But that's her husband. And if she decides I don't want to be there, cool. If he decides I want to be there, cool. I'll leave. But just know you kicked me out on discrimination. You kicked me out with wrongdoing. And this blew up because everyone saw it was wrong. I've even had comics say, even outside of the gym, they're not following the rules and they kicked you out. Even outside of the gym, they're not even following their own policy. So at what point is there accountability? At what point is it we were wrong? There is so much more I can go into, and I'm not going to out of respect for you, Austin, and you, Sam. I'm here strictly to talk about my interaction, my infraction. You did not email me, to call, to text. You did not contact me. You have my phone number. You have my wife's emergency phone number. Nothing. So don't sit here and say, I didn't email you back when you clearly sent me an email that was closed off, open, like not open-ended. No invitation to respond. You could even said, if you feel there's a wrongdoing, please contact us or here. You fucking didn't. You did not. Two things, and that's it. Two things and that's it. One, I want a public apology, admitting to what y'all said, and I want the reasons for why I was kicked out. If y'all want to make up shit, that is okay. It does not bother me. But don't make up shit and make it like, well, Quinn actually was doing this, Quinn was doing that. No. Make up shit like, he didn't do this. Make up, I know y'all don't have fucking reasons, and I'm not asking you to pull reasons out of your ass. I want an apology. It's that simple. I want to post an apology. I want to block you, Sam, you, Austin, and the Iron Issue, all that. I want to block all of you. And do not message me asking for no, we're not doing that. I want an apology. It's that simple. And the second thing I want is every single penny I put in that gym. All fucking receipts. The shirts I bought, the pre-workouts, the protein shakes, the waters. Every single penny monthly membership paid, I want back. Every single one I want back. You can have the cash from the meet day because that goes to the USPA Federation. And you split that and you co-hosted that. But I want every single penny back. Those are the two things I want. And we can part ways. It's that simple. Give me every single penny back. And I'll look at receipts and I'll figure out the money and I'll send you a request on Cash App, PayPal, or you can write me a check. I want every single penny back I gave to that company. And I want an apology and that's it. I will no longer step property on your gym. I will no longer talk about your gym. If I hear slander in my chest about your gym, I will shut it up. That is it. I want my money back, everything I gave to the gym, and apology. If you don't want to get my money back, that's cool, whatever, you know. I remember certain emails where you talked about money's not a problem. That's why y'all chose $50 for the door, $50 for toilet paper, $50 for this. If money's not a problem, give me my fucking money back. It's maybe $2,000, maybe $3,000, I don't know. I know it's in the thousands because if it's $60 a fucking month, $40, $50 a month, and I've been doing it for a year, I've been paying for drinks at least $1,000. So if money's not a problem, like I'll say it is in your emails, give me my money back. And if it is a problem, then cool, like whatever. But all I know is that where you go from here shows y'all's character and shows what y'all want to do. We're not going to make up our friendship, that's okay. I ain't worried about that. Because I promise you, there was more stuff I could have said that would air you guys out, but I'm not going to. It's not that deep. Don't worry about me and get what's mine. And what's mine right now is my apology for the way y'all treated me, the way y'all executed it, and the way y'all discriminated and casted me out wrongfully, and my money back. Thank you guys for watching. This is my YouTube, so if you'd like to subscribe, I'd be very honored. And if they make another comeback video, like, I don't care. Like, unless they say some crazy ass shit. I'm not gonna make another video. I'm gonna post this on my Instagram and my YouTube, and that's it. I'll leave it at that. And then by the end of the week, I'll let you know if they come to an agreement to give me my money back and apologize. If you see a post of them apologizing, awesome. If you see no money, I'll let you know there's no money. There's those two things. I'm not going back and forth. I gotta keep it pushing my life. I'm going to nationals, so.